The ability to have somebody who epitomizes what you think your country stands for is an incredible asset. Prince William and Kate Middleton's daughter, Charlotte, may be a princess, but she is already the Queen of Sass. Princess and has stunned the world by transferring her princess royal title to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, shaking the monarchy to its core. This historic decision redefines centuries-old traditions and marks a transformative moment for the royal family. For decades, and personified the role's duty and sacrifice, but now Charlotte steps into the spotlight, carrying the weight of history. Let us explore the profound implications of this unprecedented move. The Princess Royal title is not something you simply pick up like a souvenir. It has been Anne since her 30s and is one of the most prestigious roles within the royal system. The fact that she has held it for decades, carrying it with dignity and grit, makes this transition even more intriguing. Charlotte, only 9 years old, has now been marked as the future face of this legacy, a huge responsibility. You are not just given a title. You inherit expectations, duties, and a public profile that will follow you forever. This is just the beginning of a legacy that could reshape the monarchy forever. Why now and why Charlotte? These are the big questions floating around. Anne has been one of the hardest working royals, logging hundreds of engagements every year. She has seen firsthand what it takes to be at the center of royal life, and now, at 74, she is clearly thinking about the monarchy's next chapter. By passing the baton to Charlotte, Anne is saying she believes in this new generation and Charlotte's ability to carry on the family's mission in a way that is both modern and respectful of tradition. The timing could not be more fascinating. With King Charles facing health concerns, including reports about a recent cancer diagnosis, the monarchy's stability is under a microscope, and there is an urgent need to prepare the younger royals for the responsibilities they will eventually shoulder. By giving Charlotte such a high-profile role early, the family is laying the groundwork for her to step up when needed. It is not just a nice gesture. It is a strategic move. Let us talk about the symbolism here. The Princess Royal title is not just about prestige. It is about continuity. For centuries, this role has been a cornerstone of royal tradition, handed down from one generation to the next. By giving it to Charlotte, Anne is bridging the past and the future. Let us not overlook the significance of Charlotte's position in the line of succession. Thanks to a 2013 law that ended the rule where boys automatically outranked girls, Charlotte's spot as fourth in line to the throne is secure. That is a game changer. Charlotte's upbringing is another critical piece of this puzzle. As the second child of Prince William and Princess Catherine, she is growing up in an environment that is carefully balanced between royal tradition and modern family life. Her parents have made it clear that they want their children to have as normal a childhood as possible, despite the immense public scrutiny. This balance of normality and responsibility will be crucial as Charlotte navigates her new role. But let us not forget what is at stake here. Being Princess Royal is no walk in the park. It is a role that comes with intense public scrutiny, endless expectations, and a lifetime of service. Charlotte has charm and poise in spades. That much is obvious from her public appearances. But the real test will come as she matures. Can she balance her royal duties with the pressures of growing up in the spotlight? That is the million-dollar question. Anne's decision also signals a broader shift within the monarchy. The royal family has been under increasing pressure to modernize and stay relevant in today's fast-paced world. By giving Charlotte such a prominent role, they are not just handing her a title. They are setting her up as a symbol of this new, more progressive era. It is a smart move, one that acknowledges the importance of appealing to younger generations while still honoring the weight of tradition. This move is also a masterclass in mentorship, and is not just stepping aside and leaving Charlotte to figure it out on her own. She will undoubtedly be a guiding force, sharing her wisdom and experience as Charlotte grows into the role. Anne's legacy is one of hard work, dedication, and a no-nonsense approach to royal life. If Charlotte can channel even a fraction of that, she will be in good shape. What makes Charlotte's position even more compelling is her potential to redefine what it means to be royal in the 21st century. The days of purely ceremonial duties are fading. Royals are now expected to champion causes, connect with the public, and use their platforms for good. Charlotte, with her natural charisma and youthful energy, is perfectly positioned to take on these challenges. This transition also raises interesting questions about gender and leadership within the monarchy. Historically, royal roles and titles have often been influenced by outdated notions of primogeniture, but Charlotte's rise to prominence shows that the family is willing to embrace change. By elevating a young girl to such a significant role, they are sending a powerful message about equality and the evolving nature of the monarchy. The public's reaction to this news has been a mix of excitement and curiosity. Charlotte has already won over many hearts with her confident demeanor and endearing public appearances. But this new title comes with higher stakes. People will be watching closely to see how she handles the pressure and what kind of impact she will have on the monarchy's future. As Charlotte grows into her new role, she will also have the opportunity to carve out her own identity within the royal family. While she will undoubtedly draw inspiration from Anne's legacy, she will also have the chance to bring her own unique perspective to the role. Whether it is through charitable work, public advocacy, or other initiatives, Charlotte has the potential to leave a lasting mark on the monarchy. Anne's choice marks a turning point for the royal family, shaping its future in surprising ways. The crown's youngest symbol of continuity and progress, Charlotte's new title is not just about the present. It is about securing the monarchy's future in a world that is increasingly skeptical of traditional institutions. The royal family needs to demonstrate its relevance by investing in the younger generation and giving them meaningful roles. They are showing a commitment to evolution and adaptability, and Charlotte's new title is a key part of that strategy. Of course, none of this guarantees smooth sailing. The challenges ahead are enormous. The royal family is under constant scrutiny, and every misstep is magnified 100-fold. But if Charlotte can rise to the occasion, and all signs suggest she can, she will be a pivotal figure in shaping the monarchy for years to come. So, what does this mean for the royal family as a whole? It is a clear sign that they are thinking long-term. By giving Charlotte this opportunity now, they are not just preparing her for the future. They are also sending a message about the direction they want the monarchy to take. It is about continuity, yes, but it is also about change, a balancing act that has never been more critical. Charlotte's journey as Princess Royal is just beginning, and it promises to be a fascinating one. As she steps into this new role, she will be carrying not just a title, but the hopes and expectations of a nation. It is a lot for a 9-year-old, but if there is anyone who can handle it, it is her. With Anne's guidance and her family's support, Charlotte is poised to become a defining figure in the next chapter of royal history. As we dive deeper into the significance of this title transfer, it is essential to understand what makes the Princess Royal role so unique. This title, historically reserved for the eldest daughter of the sovereign, has often been associated with a sense of duty and service, and exemplified this through her decades-long commitment to various causes, including her work with Save the Children and numerous other charitable organizations. Passing this title to Charlotte is not just a symbolic gesture. It is a challenge and an opportunity to continue this legacy of service. Charlotte's early exposure to public life has already set the stage for her to embrace this responsibility. Accompanying her family at major events and engaging with the public, Princess Charlotte has demonstrated a unique ability to connect with people, a skill that will undoubtedly prove invaluable as she matures into her role. Her interactions with the public have been marked by a natural charm and warmth, suggesting that she is well suited for the demanding and highly public nature of royal life. But what does it mean for the monarchy to have a young Princess Royal in this modern age? For one, it signals a shift towards adaptation and the willingness to embrace change. The British monarchy, with its deep-rooted traditions, has often been criticized for being slow to evolve with the times. By elevating Charlotte to such a prominent position at this stage in her life, the royal family is taking a bold step towards modernization. This decision reflects a conscious effort to engage more effectively with younger generations and address the issues that are most pertinent to contemporary society. Charlotte's role, when fully realized, will likely involve a blend of traditional royal duties alongside more modern initiatives that resonate with her generation. She may take on ceremonial responsibilities, such as representing the monarchy at state functions and official events, while also championing causes that are close to her heart, such as climate change, mental health, and social equality. These issues, which have become especially important to younger generations, are likely to play a significant role in shaping Charlotte's public work, reflecting the evolving priorities of the monarchy. This transition to a modern monarchy also underscores the crucial role of mentorship within the royal family. Anne's decision to pass on the title of Princess Royal is not merely about relinquishing a title, but about passing on a wealth of experience and wisdom to guide the next generation. And, having navigated the complexities of royal life herself, will undoubtedly be an invaluable resource as Charlotte prepares for the responsibilities of her new role. This mentorship will provide Charlotte with the foundation needed to handle the challenges she will face as she grows into her responsibilities. While the title of Princess Royal comes with significant expectations and responsibilities, it also offers Charlotte a unique platform to shape her own identity. Unlike her siblings, who may have different roles within the royal family, Charlotte's position as Princess Royal allows her to carve out a distinct path that reflects her own values and vision for the future. This individuality will be crucial for Charlotte as she balances the expectations placed on her with her own aspirations, interests, and beliefs. As Charlotte embarks on this journey, it is clear that her path will be shaped by the changing dynamics of the royal family and the wider world around her. As time passes and new challenges arise, the monarchy will need to continue adapting in order to stay relevant. Charlotte's role as Princess Royal will be an essential part of this ongoing evolution, serving as a bridge between the monarchy's deep traditions and the progress that must be made to remain connected to the modern world. The decision to bestow the title of Princess Royal on Charlotte also speaks to a broader trend within the monarchy, a focus on continuity and stability in a rapidly changing world. The royal family has long been seen as a symbol of continuity, but its ability to adapt while maintaining its core values will be crucial in ensuring its relevance for future generations. By investing in younger members of the family like Charlotte, the monarchy is signaling its commitment to remaining resilient in the face of future challenges. Charlotte's ascent to the role of Princess Royal is a momentous event not only for her, but also for the monarchy as a whole. It marks the beginning of a new chapter, filled with promise and potential for the future. As Charlotte matures into her role, she will have the opportunity to leave a lasting impact on both the institution of the monarchy and the people it serves. The history of the British monarchy is a tapestry of power struggles, bloodlines, battles, and betrayals. Royal succession has often been a chaotic and unpredictable affair. Back in 1066, the royal lineup on the British Isles saw a significant turning point when William the Conqueror arrived, bringing the Norman conquest. This moment set the stage for a new era, as the Normans, who were essentially French, took control of England. William's three most important children, William II, Henry I, and Adela, would play key roles in the future of the monarchy. At this time, succession to the throne was not as simple as it might seem today. The crown was often up for grabs, and the eldest child did not always have the final say. With a good army and diplomacy, the succession could shift dramatically. When William the Conqueror died, his son William II inherited the throne. However, William II's reign was cut short when he died under mysterious circumstances during a hunting trip. His brother Henry I succeeded him, but had a controversial reign. Known for having 26 children, Henry's succession was complicated, as only 2 of his children were legitimate. After his son's tragic death in a shipwreck, Henry swore that his daughter Matilda would be queen. However, upon his death, Matilda was away in France and her cousin, Stephen, quickly seized the throne, leading to a bitter civil war. This period of instability would set the stage for years of fighting and power struggles between rival factions. Eventually, Matilda's son, Henry II, would take the throne, and the monarchy would continue to evolve. Over the centuries, Numerous dynasties would rise and fall, with notable figures like Richard the Lionheart, King John, and Edward I. The reign of King John, for instance, was marked by the signing of the Magna Carta, a crucial document in the history of constitutional law. Fast forward to the 15th century, and the Wars of the Roses erupted, a civil war driven by family rivalries among the descendants of Edward III. These wars saw numerous shifts in the monarchy, with multiple kings being overthrown or replaced by rival factions. The Tudor dynasty, founded by Henry VII, would bring some stability after the tumultuous Wars of the Roses. Henry VIII, famous for his 6 marriages and break from the Catholic Church, reshaped the monarchy. The rules of succession became clearer during his reign, with his children taking the throne in succession: Edward VI, Mary I, and Elizabeth I. After Elizabeth's death, the throne passed to James VI of Scotland, who became James I of England, uniting the 2 crowns. His son, Charles I, was executed during the English Civil War, and the monarchy was temporarily abolished by Oliver Cromwell. The monarchy was restored with the reign of Charles II, but the political landscape would continue to change with each new monarch. Through all these twists and turns, the monarchy has evolved, with different families rising to power, making new rules, and navigating the ever-changing political landscape. The Hanoverian dynasty began in the early 18th century and lasted until the 20th century, with notable figures like George III, who lost America, and Queen Victoria, who reigned during the height of the British Empire. The 20th century saw the rise of the Windsor family, with George V, George VI, and Elizabeth II playing central roles in shaping the modern monarchy. Elizabeth II ruled for over 60 years, making her the longest reigning monarch in British history. With the passing of the crown to her son, Charles, and then to his son, William, and eventually to William's son, George, the monarchy continues its journey through history, filled with power struggles, family drama, and challenges. Does the monarchy still matter in today's world? This is a question many people continue to ask. As the monarchy evolves, it must balance tradition with the demands of the modern world. Share your thoughts below, like, subscribe, and join us for more captivating stories from history's ever-turning pages.